Good morning students. In today's lecture we are going to see how to draw the graphs of the equations. Now the first question given to us is x plus y is equal to 2. Now in this first we will find out three pairs whose addition is 2. Suppose first point A 2, 0. Why 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. B. Similarly, I can take 0, 2. Why? Again 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. What is the equation? X plus y is equal to 2. So I am taking the values of x and y such that if I add it, I am going to get the answer 2. C 4, minus 2. 4 plus minus 2. 4 minus 2 will be again 2. So I have taken 3 points A, B, C. Now let's plot these 3 points. A 2, 0. B 0, 2. B 0, C 4, minus 2. 4, minus 2. Now just join these 3 points. This is the graph of the equation x plus y is equal to 2. So in first question the equation given to us was x plus y is equal to 2. So what I did, I found out the values of x and y such that if I add it, I will get the answer 2. 2 plus 0, 2. 0 plus 2, 2. 4 plus minus 2 is again 2. What I did, I plotted the points A, B, C and just join these 3 points, I will get the required graph. Now let's see the second equation. In second equation it is given to us 3x minus y is equal to 0. Now I can simplify the equation as therefore 3x is equal to y. 0 minus y will become plus y. Therefore 3x is equal to y. That is I can write it as y is equal to 3x. Now on my right side of the equation I am having the variable x. Now you can take any value for x. Suppose point P, I am taking x as 1. What will be my y? 3 into 1, that is 3. Again I am repeating it. What was the equation given to us? 3x minus y is equal to 0. I simplified it and I got y is equal to 3x. On the right side the variable is x. So you are free to take any value for x. Suppose you are taking the value of x as 1. So replace x by 1. 3 into 1 will be 3. 2. 3 2s are 6. R 1 or minus 1. Already we have taken 1. Minus 1. 3 into minus 1 will be minus 3. So we got 3 points P, Q, R. Let's plot these 3 points. P 1, 3. 1, 3. Q 2, 6. 2, 6. R minus 1 minus 3. R minus 1 minus 3. Now just join these 3 points. This is the graph of the equation 3x minus y is equal to 0. So from this what we can say, now what are these equations? These equations are linear equations in two variables. So whenever we are drawing the graph of a linear equation in two variables, we are always going to get a straight line. What is the graph of the equation in the of linear equation in two variables? It will be always a straight line. Now, in next sum, we are going to see how to find out the equation of parallel lines. Now, what is given to us? Find the equation of line parallel to y-axis. Now, in previous lecture, we saw that the lines which are parallel to y-axis, their equations will be of the form x is equal to a. Right? Lines which will be parallel to y-axis, their equations will be of the form x is equal to a. What is a? A will be any number. So we know equation of line parallel to y-axis is of form x is equal to a. Now, what else is given to us? That line is at a distance of 7 units to its left. To its left means negative. And what is the distance? 7. So, in this case, a is equal to minus 7. Line is at a distance of 7 units to left of y-axis. Since it is to the left, we will take it minus. A is equal to minus 7. Therefore, required equation is x is equal to minus 7. Now, for such kind of sums, it can be asked for 1 marks, but the steps should be equation of line parallel to y-axis. First, write the general equation x is equal to a. Since the line is to the left and at a distance of 7 units, a is equal to minus 7. So, I can say required equation is x is equal to minus 7. Now, let's see the last example from exercise 7.2. Now, what is given in this question? Draw the graphs of the following equations on the same coordinate system. Already in previous sum, we saw how to draw the graph for the given equation. So, what is the first equation given to us? X plus 4 is equal to 0. So, let's first solve the first equation. X plus 4 is equal to 0. Now, in lower standards, we have seen how to solve linear equations in one variable. Now, if I transfer this plus 4 from left hand side to right hand side, it will be minus. Therefore, I can say x is equal to minus 4. Now, let's see how to draw the graph for x is equal to minus 4. So, here x is equal to minus 4. We will draw a line passing through minus 4. This is graph of equation x is equal to minus 4. Now, let's see the second equation. What is the second equation? Y minus 1 is equal to 0. Number 2. Y minus 1 is equal to 0. Again, minus 1 will become plus 1. So, y is equal to 1. Now, let's consider on y-axis. Y is equal to 1. This is the graph of the equation y is equal to 1. Third equation 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 upon 2. X is equal to minus 1.5. here we have got the values in point. What is the value? 1.5. 1.5 is between 1 and 2. So minus 1.5. X is equal to minus 1.5. Now let's see the last equation. 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. Therefore 3y is equal to 15. Y is equal to 15 upon 3, that is 5. Y is equal to 5. So what we have done, we have drawn the graphs of the given equation on the same coordinate system. Now what else they have asked us? Write the coordinates of their points of intersection. So first let's find the points of intersection. We can name it by any alphabets. Suppose this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So what I have done, I have named the points starting with A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. Now what we have to do, we have to write the coordinates of these points. So let's start with A, minus 4, 5. So what will be A? Minus 4, comma 5. Let's write it down here. A minus 4, comma 5. Let's talk about point B. Minus 4, 1. Minus 4, 1. B minus 4, comma 1. See, it is lying on x-axis. So minus 4, comma 0. Point C will be minus 4, comma 0. Now let's talk about point D. Minus 1.5, comma 5. Minus 1.5, comma 5. E minus 1.5, comma 1. Minus 1.5, comma 1. F minus 1.5, comma 0. So what I got the value for D? Minus 1.5, comma 5. E minus 1.5, comma 1. F minus 1.5, comma 0. Now G. G is lying on which axis? Y axis. So G will be 0, comma 5. H 0, comma 1. So such questions can be asked for 3 to 4 marks. What was given in this question? We had to first draw the graph of the given equation on the same coordinate system. Secondly, we have to just find out the coordinates of the points of intersection.